Shadeborough.
You got 24 hours.
Listen, you see what you lot are doing is disgusting. Like, disgusting. Look, I'll be honest with you. You see anyone that is posting Pastor Tobi for financial gains, for anything, bro, have some shame, bro. Have some shame. Now, I'm seeing my peoples doing things that is like, bro, like, I'm going to message them behind the scenes and say, bro, like, bro, there's no money you should be accepting. Bro, you see Spat Nation and these people, bro. Go look online. Go and look online. Go and look on TikTok. Go and look at my YouTube. Go watch my YouTube. You see anyone that's still posting Shadeborough, look, I'm going to prove and I'm going to do a breakdown. And not only that, you got 24 hours. There's more stuff I'm going to reveal about you. And obviously it's online. So I don't want you guys' online information. But you got 24 hours, guys, Shadeborough, to stop doing what you're doing. Now I'm going to play this. I'm going to play it. You got 24 hours to stop doing what you're doing, bro.
Hey. Yeah, that was a gift actually. I got lucky. Nice gift. Hey. Joey, listen, the game is around the corner. Hopefully we can win. I know you're blue, but you already know that London is red.
Thierry Henry, my brother, you are a legend. Stay away from evil, bro. I'll be honest with you. Stay away from evil. I understand. Now listen, the Shadeborough is on the payroll for Spat Nation. And I'm going to break down. And you see, everything that I'm telling you is facts. So I'm going to, at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and I know some of you lot's got school run, but it has to be 3 p.m. At 3 p.m., I'm going to give you a full breakdown. And Shadeborough, see, moving forward, bro, you can't keep on you lot are from Nigeria. Pastor Tobi or Tobi is from Nigeria. Like, what you lot are doing, Spat Nation, what you lot are doing is craziness, bro. It's craziness. Literally, for the past 2 weeks, I've given you lot steps and evidence. I've showed you lot mothers crying. I've played voice notes of little girls talking about taking substances, like taking drugs because of what they've had to go through. There's hundreds of people that's messaging me. There's more videos. I've got more videos, more interviews coming. And you mean to tell me, yeah, every post that Shadeborough posts is off something that's positive with Pastor Tobi, about Pastor Tobi or Spat Nation? Understand, can you understand? Can you see narratives? And you see, when I do my full breakdown, I'm gonna make the video now. You see, I understand these spiritual attacks, what these weird people are doing. You can't stop, man. You can't stop, man. Alhamdulillah, you can't stop, man. And you see, I see it. I see what happens. My mate's videos, the next day I go to make a video, my screen's flickering, going crazy, like turning on and off, taking me off YouTube. No, I'm making this now. So it's ready. But listen, look, what I'm going to say, and this is just a 24-hour video. There's not even, I'm not doing no breakdowns. I have not even done a Pastor Tobi breakdown. I have not done a Pastor Time. And you see, when I say pastors, I know they're not pastors, guys, but I say these because this is what you know them all as. I haven't done a Pastor Tobi breakdown. I haven't done a Pastor Sam breakdown. I haven't done a Pastor Terry breakdown. Understand that. I ain't done none of these breakdowns. Because what I realized, and also what I realized, guys, respectfully, there's hundreds of people that are messaging me. It's overwhelming. But you can't just share your story. I'm not going to tell your story for you because no one's not going to, there's no insights. No one's not going to believe that. I want people to listen to your story. And if you want to remain anonymous or you don't want to come forward, there's nothing I can do, respectfully. The only thing that I can do is provide a platform for brave people that are coming forward. The only way to stop this is for people to come forward. This week, they was rattled. Last week, they was rattled. They're all posting flipping Spat Nation things. I'm one man. I'm one person. I'm one person. They're rattled. They're going to flipping Belgium and doing talks. Don't worry, Belgium Spat Nation. I'm making one just for you lot to watch, and so you can see what's happening with Spat Nation. You can see what's happening. There are vulnerable kids, bro. They are vulnerable kids. There's vulnerable boys. There's vulnerable girls. You got Pastor Henry, bro, grooming guys, bro. Confirmed from his ex-wife, grooming boys. She's left them since 2017, 2018 because of it. Now, if you're gay, you're gay. But you see, all of this is madness. These are the stuff that you hear in documentaries, bro. You hear write-ups, documentaries. And you see Shadeborough, bro. And this is why man's going to do a deep dive in Shadeborough. Shadeborough, trust me. Like, trust me, Shadeborough. You don't know I'm going to do a deep dive in Shadeborough. You get me? Because it's like, bro, what you lot are doing is disgusting. And the narratives that you're pushing. And shame on the pages. Anyone that's posting this guy because of they're paying them for the post, it means that you worship money than your own morals, respectfully. I'm going to say that openly because you're openly seeing, and go look and watch these videos. Go do a deep dive into what's happening and what's happened and all the victims. There it is, multiple victims that are coming forward. I'm speaking to multiple people. Like, not just people, I'm talking about like my friend's auntie who's messaging me, where I have to say to my friend's auntie, please, like, the amount of messages I know has affected her mental health. She's been robbed out of £250,000 out of her house. She has all the proof. She has all the voice notes. She's trying to deal with it as a court battle and whatnot. It's happened now, but there's nothing I can do if you're not coming online to tell your story. There's nothing I can do. I can't be someone that you just speak to and vent to because it's taken too much toll on my mental. I can't do it. I'm speaking to actual victims that's got breaking down and going through madness, bro. Get me? Because of what's happening here. Shadeborough, Will and Helena, bro, you lot got to be the just like you're on the same ball, you're on the same level as Spat Nation. You're rebels, you're evil, bro. And it's like, you understand. Remember, you see rebels, bro, what they do to their own people. These people, they're rebels. Yeah, they're rebels, what they do to their own people. Not only that, there's multiple things. You got footballers coming forward. You don't even want to get into that story. Like, there's so many stories about to be told and shown to you guys. You get me? Because it's disgusting. And why is it even more disgusting? No one's not talking about it, bro. You get me? And this is why, you get me, man cannot tell me nothing. Yeah, I am not perfect. I will never say I'm perfect. I make mistakes, but man can't tell me nothing. Yeah, one thing that I will never do is, bro, I can never be a rebel to my own people. I can never be a rebel to not my own people. I can never be a rebel to anyone. Man oppresses the oppressors. It's crazy. Just watch this. Go watch this, bro.
Yeah, that was a gift actually. I got lucky. Nice gift.
Do you know what? Do you know why it's mad? This guy is an evil man, bro. He's an evil man. And man's just pushing these narratives. I've already called you out about the narratives that you're doing, Shadeborough, and you keep on doing the narratives. What is it gonna take, bro? Is it gonna take for your page to completely go? Please, what is it going to take for you to stop doing it? Is it going to take for your page to completely go? Look, I understand you're on a monthly retainer. You're on a payment plan with Pastor Tobi or with Tobi or with the Rebel. I understand you're on a payment plan there, but it has to stop, bro. You see, in this world, yeah, one thing I will know, yeah. See the evil that people do, the evil to their own people. Bro, Do you know why it's crazy, yeah? When I really check it, and I check it with blog page and I check it, you get me? And big shout out to Festify, because I'm not Festify, big shout out to Fashion Concept, because they're the only page that posted the mum crying of her daughter going to Spat Nation and her not seeing her daughter. They're the only page, bro. The only page that posted it. And this is the world that we live in, bro. You get me? This is the world that we live in. Then we scratch our heads and then we think, bro, why ain't we where we need to be, bro? Because people are not honorable people. They're not honorable people. I'm telling you, they're not honorable people. You get me? And you know what it is? All fun and jokes aside, this happens to your mum, your dad, not even your mum, your dad. This happens to your daughter, your little cousin. This happens to your daughter or your little sister. And they start taking substances, God forbid, or they start getting dealt with. They get battered. They get battered by pastors that call themselves pastors, yeah? You would reach out to the community because you're going to want a platform so you can share your story. This is what's happening, and my daughter's not listening to me. My daughter's not coming home. They don't listen to me. Oh, my daughter came in battered and no one don't cares. God forbid anyone that stands up for this that ever happens to a family member of yours, and you know the feeling, how it feels, yeah, to feel helpless or with no help. Bro, I'm a Jamaican man, yeah. I'm not Nigerian, but I'm a black brother. Nigerian people are my black brothers and sisters. And predominantly, that's the people that's getting oppressed. We go online and we see, oh yeah, boom, there's people that's captured from this part of Nigeria. Or we go online, we see this part of Nigeria has been captured and that. Bro, this is in the UK form of being a rebel and being captured, bro. You get me? They tell you guys that go to Spat Nation church should not look online. Why? Ask me one thing. Why is every single one of you guys in debt and you have no money? Why do you have to give seed? What are you talking about, bro? Why are you in debt and you have no money? Like, understand that. Like, look, I want you to understand this, yeah, that these are the people of God. I just want to show you something, because it's very important that you see this, man. You get me? These are the people of God, man. These are the people of God, you know, and you understand the way how these people of God, they speak. Bro, it's disgusting, man. Disgusting. And I said to him, man, I will keep on saying it, bro. Like, see me, yeah. I come from very hardship. I come from ever, bro. I spent most of my life in prison. I spent most of my adult years in prison. You get me? So it's like people think that I care about, the black magic and be careful, bro. Like, more fool you. Look, these are the people of God. Just so you understand, you can see, man.
Welcome to the expo.
People that you speak to.
This is the people of God, you know.
Hear me well. You don't have to like what I'm saying. I don't care if you like what I'm saying. My boldness has gone. It's almost like I'm going back now. The Mariam I kept quiet because I didn't want to offend people. She's back. Yeah? Let me help you. If you are a pastor, and this is not about now going to snatch people to raise, there are enough people, new souls sitting at the back waiting for you to get up from the front row.
This is what it's all about. Imagine no one gave money. Do you think they care? They try their best to do host events, and then they don't always do it in the name of Spat Nation. They do it in multiple business. Spat Nation owns multiple businesses. They own multiple businesses. And you got this witch. You can see, you can hear, you can see what the witch is saying. The witch is saying, raw, flipping. Get me? You need to get from where you're sitting and go and collect seed. It's money, it's money, it's money. And bro, like I said, this here for me is like, man's got to tread carefully with this thing. I know that Spat Nation is not called Spat Nation, they're called another thing and they're registered in that name. But I'm going to call them Spat Nation because everyone knows them as Spat Nation, you get me? And And you see with them, you see when you got to understand this, when they might take out defamation of this and that and whatnot, bro. They don't even know what name their business is under or how they're operating their business, bro. You get me? And you see me, I've got tons of lawyers like waiting. Like since I've even been doing this, bro, I've got tons of lawyers waiting, bro. You get me? But it's disgusting. It's just disgusting. And yeah, Shadeborough, bro, you see you got more, there's more stuff to expose about you lot, man. So I'm gonna do a deep dive tomorrow. I'm actually gonna film it today, get me? But I'm gonna do a deep dive tomorrow, get me, at 3 p.m. And I'm gonna prove the narrative that Shadeborough pushes, the narrative that you see online with these evil people and what they do behind the scenes, but what it looks like in online. And then you understand, you see, when you see things online naturally, and sometimes you see things going viral and whatnot, don't fall for the bait, because not everything that you see online that's going viral, or that page is posting, that page is posting, that page is posting, is genuine. It's behind, there's tactics behind. Every time that I will do a video, or there's a video, Spat Nation does some sort of party and whatnot. But what they're rattled about is, bro, I do videos every day. I drop 5 videos every day. What do you mean? I drop 5 videos every day. So I don't need to drop a video every single day about them. But there's updates, what I'm going to give the people them. And some to the real people that's healing. You get me? You don't even need to, if you're not ready to come forward and tell your story out in the open, don't worry, just sit back. I'm going to do your work for you. You get me? But yeah, man, I just want you to understand. Shadeborough, you got 24 hours, man. You get me? You got 24 hours. And not only that, you got 24 hours. I'm going to break down and prove, yeah, the narratives, yeah, that you've done with Pastor Tobi over the years. You get me? And the payroll. I'm going to prove it. And one of the worst things that these pastors done is listen, I ain't even gonna talk too much on him. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Get me? Peace.